Growing up for me was, what was growing up like for me? It was pleasant. Really, I have no complaints. I'm the first of 3 children, all girls. So we're well pampered and taken care of. My parents were not particularly wealthy, but then we didn't want for anything. So I actually did have a good upbringing. When I finished school, when I graduated, I started my career at Hewlett-Packard. I started as an inside sales rep. And then from then, I moved on to a contract administrator. So I was there for 3 to 4 years, and then from then I moved on to Schneider Electric, where I started as a Salesforce administrator, managing the sales operations for the region. From there, I moved on to channel marketing, managing the marketing activities for the channel business, and then from there I moved on to my current role. So I'm married with 3 children, a girl and 2 boys. My children are 9, 7, and almost 2. So I think due to their age gaps, home is quite interesting. You have the more mature ones that leave you alone, and then you have the baby that is very dependent on a lot of my time. I'm married to a software engineer, and so a tech bro who works from home a lot. Consequently, it actually does help my life a lot because he's able to assist a bit, or a lot actually, with raising children and stuff when I'm not there. What motivates me to be successful? One, obviously money, because life does not run itself. In addition, number one, I want to set a good example for the people that are around me. I want to show people that if you want to do something, it's something that you can actually achieve. Nothing is, and this is something I've actually incorporated more into my life this year. Like, nothing is a no. Put in your best into everything and then see where you fall. You might fall at the destination, you might fall just right before it, but at least just try your best. That's number one. And number two, my reputation is a lot to me. I want to be known as a successful person. I don't want to be someone that is given something to do and then you cannot expect a success out of it. I don't want to be a failure. I will try to work it out to make it happen. If I could go back in time and change anything, I think it would be standing up a bit more for myself at the very this was when I was in university. Okay, so this is a little story. When I was in secondary school, I was great at technical drawing. Like, I loved it so much, and I wanted to be an architect. And then I have a Nigerian father that says, "No, you're a girl. When are you going to get married? You're going to do 4 years of computer science, of architecture, then 2 years of masters and NYSC, and then you're going to marry at the age of 100." And so consequently, no, let's pick a 4-year course. And yes, because I'm daddy's girl, we actually did turn around what I wanted to do, and I did go on to study computer science with economics. I did well at it. I almost finished the first class, but at the end of the day, what I really wanted to be was an architect. Now when I see buildings and I see people doing these things, I wonder, would I have been great at this? But I think that ship has sailed. All right, so a memorable moment for me was when I had my first child. I had no experience with children. I had never lived with a baby. I had never even changed a diaper. So I had this child, and in 3 days after, I was told to take my baby and go home. And I was walking out of the hospital doors thinking, no one is going to stop me. I'm leaving this place with the baby. I don't know what to do. I had no idea how to react. Like, the 3 days I spent there, the nurses were helping. Going home, I had no help, no mother, no nanny, no nothing, and I was taking this child home. But it did teach me a lesson that eventually you can work things out when you are forced to, because my husband returned to work. It was only me and this child at home every day, but we figured it out. She's 9 years old today.